Mahaprabhu appeared in the late 15th century in 1486. His childhood name was Vishwambar, and his dear mother, Sachi Devi, used to call him Nimai because he was born under a neem tree. He appeared in Bengal, India, which at the time was governed by Muslims. At a very early age, he studied Sanskrit grammar and became very expert in it. At the age of 17, Nimai started his Sankirtana movement of chanting God's, Krishna's holy names. He preached to all the citizens of Navadvip to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And in each and every home, the Sankirtanam was regularly performed. At the time, no one in Navadvip could hear any other sound except for Hare Hare and the playing of the mridangas and kirtans. Residents hated this kirtan. Hearing the loud and continuous chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the local Muslims and the local caste brahmanas decided to complain to John Kazi, who was the chief magistrate of Navadvip at that time. There were two local caste brahmanas especially who were very much disturbed by this Sankirtan.
My dear Panditji, how are you? You don't look happy. What happened?
What can I say, Panditji? The whole night I was not able to sleep. Did you hear that noise from Sriva's house all night?
Yes, Panditji. It was very loud. The whole night I was also hearing loud kirtans. I couldn't sleep either.
Yes, they were chanting the holy Vedic mantra, Hare Krishna, all the night long, very loud. The Vedic mantras should not be chanted aloud. However, Srivas and his brothers and their friends are chanting very loud.
You're perfectly right. Why are they chanting so loudly? Why can't they chant silently? They've gone mad. They are crazy. Chanting loudly could wake up Mahavishnu, who is sleeping in the yoga sleep. And he will become angry and destroy this universe.
the king of Muslims. When he hears the Hindus are chanting God's names loudly, he will send his soldiers to kill us. Before this could happen, we should drive Nimai, Srivas and others out of Navadvip. We cannot tolerate this.
Yes, true. We should also inform Chaturdasi. Sir, we want to make a complaint.
What is it now? Again, complaints?
Nimai Pandit has broken the Hindu religious principles. He has introduced the Sankirtan system.
Which we never heard from any of our scriptures. Every day and night, Srivasa with his brothers and their friends are singing God's names loudly. Whoever is visiting them, even some from your religion, are also chanting these kirtans. Please stop this and save our religion.
Only you can do this, sir. If this is continued, our religion will be ruined. Please help us.
Okay. I will take care of this. You can go home.
Hearing the complaints by the local Muslims and the atheistic Hindus alike, Kazi came to Srivas Pandit's home one evening, and by hearing a joyful kirtan from all around, he became furious.
Stop this nonsense. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. What is going on here?
This was Sankirtan, sir. We are just chanting God's holy names.
Since when are Hindu performances allowed in my jurisdiction? Huh? This is not acceptable. Soldiers, I order you to break all mridangas and beat all these people. Anyone chanting these names must be beaten and arrested. Now onwards, I am making this declaration. Whoever chants holy names or does Sankirtan will be punished by me.
Soldiers started beating the devotees with sticks, and sometimes they would imprison them with bruised family members. Sometimes the kazi himself chanting her holy names. On one occasion, he personally smashed Mridanga onto the ground. The devotees became terrified and came to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's home.
My dear Nimai, a really terrible thing happened. We were ordered not to chant the holy names by Kazi. We were beaten, blasphemed, and tortured for chanting the holy names. Maybe we should go to some other place. This city looks dangerous.
What? What are you saying, Srivas? I am time personified. I am master of Yamaraj. Even Shiva, the destroyer of this universe, is my servant. Anyone interfering with this chanting of holy names, I will stand before them as death personified. Now, this afternoon, bring all the people of Nadia and we will have Sankirtan on all the streets. Also, ask everyone to bring torches.
That evening, while chaturdasi was sleeping,
झम्पैश्च तुल्यास्तुल्यास्तु तुल्याः धूम धूम धूमकैः कुङ्कुमाङ्कैः एतत्ते पूर्णयुक्तम् अहरः करः पातु मां नारसिंहः भूभृद्भुजङ्गम् प्रलयनवबलं प्रज्वलज्वालमालम् खर्जर्जं खर्जदुर्जं कखज खज खचित्खर्जदुर्जर्जयन्तम् भूभागं भोगभागं गगगगगगनं गर्दमत्युग्रगण्डम् स्वच्छं पुच्छं स्वगच्छं स्वजनजननुतः पातु मां नारसिंहः
Forbidden the performance of my congregational chanting. Therefore, I must destroy you.
you just to teach you a lesson. But I must be merciful to you. On that day, you did not create a very great disturbance. Therefore, I have excused you and not taken your life. But if you perform such activities again, I shall not be tolerant. At that time, I shall kill you, your entire family, and all the meat eaters.
Everyone came to Nimai's house. Everybody was excited as this was the first time when everyone got to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dancing and singing in public. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu organized the Sankirtan party. The melodious and festive Sankirtan party led by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu along with Lord Nityananda, Gadadhar, Srivas, and so many other members of the Sankirtan party started dancing with all the devotees and came to Chaturdasi's house.
What is going on? Why are so many people have gathered here? It seems they are coming to my house. Where are they coming from? Why are so many people coming?
My dear Kazi, come out and look at all the guests who have come to see you. You are a householder. It is your duty to receive your guests. Why are you hiding in your house? What kind of etiquette is this?
Nimai, I am very sorry. When I saw you and so many people in angry mood shouting, "Kill the kazi," I was very afraid. Actually, we are from the same village and your grandfather, Nilambar Chakravarti, was our neighbor. So, according to village custom, he was my uncle, and thus you are my nephew. When an uncle makes mistakes, then nephew should forgive him and not take the mistake very seriously.
I have a question for you.
Oh, yes. Please, tell me. What is in your mind?
My dear uncle, you drink cow's milk?
Yes.
Therefore, the cow is your mother and the bull produces grain for your maintenance. Therefore, he is your father.
I
are your own mother and father, how can you kill and eat them? What kind of religious principle is this? On what strength you dare to commit such sinful activities?
You are just trying to criticize our cow killing. Also, in your Vedic scriptures, I have seen there is an injunction for killing a cow in sacrifice.
No, that is not killing. That is rejuvenating. That is not killing. The Vedas clearly enjoin that cows should not be killed. Only if a very powerful Brahmana can give a new life to an old cow or bull by mantras, then such sacrifice is allowed. But such Vedic sacrifice in this age is not possible. It is forbidden in this age.
As you have your scriptures called the Vedas and Puranas, we have our scriptures known as the Holy Quran. In the Quran, there are regulations for killing cows.
My dear uncle, what kind of religion is that you have, which allows eating one's own mother and father?
In Quran, there are two paths: material prosperity and spiritual advancement. In spiritual advancement, it is forbidden, but whereas in material prosperity, it is allowed. But yes, cow killing is generally not recommended in the Quran, especially not for advanced spiritual students. You are speaking the essence of all religions. That is real compassion and love.
Why are you interfering with the chanting of holy names? Why are you beating the devotees?
I want to tell you something very secretly. Can we go to a secluded place?
My followers are very intimate. You can speak anything before them.
That day, when I broke the mridanga, I came back to my place. And that night, I saw a ferocious form of a personality who was half man, half lion, and who climbed on me and warned me not to harass the devotees. My dear Nimai, when I woke up from sleep, I checked my chest and I could see the nail marks of Lord Narshimha. Even now, I still have marks of his nails on my chest. You see? Now I understand. You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narayan. You are the ultimate goal of all religions. Today, I surrender unto you.
Please make this vow. Chanting of holy names should never be stopped in Navadvip.
I am making this formal law. This day on, all my descendants in all years to come will always encourage congregational chanting of holy names. This Sankirtan will go on continuously in Navadvip.
Since you chanted the holy names this night, you are completely purified. Thus, you became the object of Krishna's mercy.